Suki publicly comes out in front of the Queen Vic after a little bit of fucking issues with Kim, who proceeded to start spreading rumours.
Spreading that shit like jam. But yeah, I will run through in a second, just very quickly. He is Ash, I am Piggy. Quickly, I know we don't really do it, but you've been good, haven't you?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Yeah, I said you, not me.
I thought you were talking about the audience.
Yeah, okay.
You've all been good. You've all been good? Sound.
We've been good. I just quickly want to touch on it. Fucking Ash. It's probably one of the highlights of year one of EastEnders or fucking watching Walford for me. It's very serious scene. Suki sitting down to defend her, and then all you hear from Ash is audio because Ash has to show me the screen. All you hear is smash everything in your face.
Smash all the things in your fridge. Clear all the things in your house. Fucking temper tea next hype. Absolute tune. It's like in the fucking in the Walford on tap. I was like, and then fucking Kathy grabs Nish by the hair and then smash all the things in your fridge. Fucking. Oh, it's underrated. Fuck. Nobody quit. I need to pull that up now just to prove that I did actually do it and nail it. Christmas special. But yeah, this episode of Walford on Tap, once again, look, we're at the end of our fucking ropes. There's no line about it. There's no line about it. It's been a long month, and we're here. And now that Christmas is over, it is a whole lot less impactful. We're going back into the normal, like, we're escalating down now. We're on, like, the little slope. We're going back down. Because, look, you can't fucking go at 100 miles an hour every single EastEnders episode. That's why Hollyoaks exists. So, obviously, it's calmed down a bit. These episodes are mostly just about the Six trying to recover from the events that happened on Christmas Day. And that's pretty much the whole thing. As a lot of the plots of these episodes have just been, the Six have been rattled. Rocky is still looking at the fucking cafe because he's seen something go wrong. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, Rocky, please. Please, Rocky, make it stop.
I do feel bad for Rocky in a way because, like, I understand he burned him the cafe, which in many eyes is a scumbag thing to do, it is. But you have to kind of feel sorry for him. He's trying to find out the truth of why they were carrying tarpaulin to the fucking cafe. Like, because you can't sit there and go, well, we were actually having a picnic at like 7 o'clock at night, lads. You know, few cans with the besties, with the bevies, you know. They obviously, but I love how the response is, well, I know you, Linda, did commit a murder. We've seen it because we watched it. But, you know, Rocky did something much worse. He committed arson. Lads, there's a difference between murdering someone, hiding the murder, and arson. You know, I understand burning down a cafe is a bit bad, but murdering the body and then lying to the police and then also hiding the body, you know which one sounds much worse when you look at it on a paper. It's clearly not going to be the arson. It's clearly going to be the fact of that when you look at it. Obviously, Linda will probably go down at the in 2025. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
or something will happen.
I think a lot of it will just come down to them just trying to like they'll get rattled. Something will come out. Somebody will know something. They're now involved in the cover up. Now, like it'll just keep escalating as we go on, and that's where obviously we'll see a lot of issues because obviously the Six is like trauma bonding moment where Keanu died. Obviously, yeah, sure, they may have been like, yeah, we'll fucking take on Nish. Obviously, no one was expecting Nish to get fucking smashed on the head. And like they immediately didn't expect that to happen. And then for Keanu to just get involved and fucking just flip the switch and just go full fucking Yorkshire Ripper, fucking it's strangling Sharon. Like, no one prepares you for that sequence. So I do think that I feel like the viewers will be very we'll be a lot more together with the sick. We'll be very much like backing them rather than anybody else. That's why Rocky's sniffing around. Yeah, no, I know you weren't saying otherwise, but it's into a point saying that. That's why Rocky sniffing around is causing problems, because it's like, Rocky, don't go near them. You're not allowed. They're mine. They're precious. You can't be fucking stirring shit now. Like, I like Rocky. I like Rocky most of the time. Rocky is getting too close. Mate, if I get the call from fucking Suki, like, yep, Rocky needs to go, I'll be like, alright, he's going, boys. Slap on them gloves. Fucking, well, Piggy, we're going to London. Why? No reason. Don't ask questions. It's time for Rocky to go.
You have a shovel and everything, and I'm just like, oh, so we're going to go see Ethel's grave, aren't we? We're going to be digging a grave, boy.
Yeah,
I've never seen this side of you.
I think it'll be a lot of the, like, the second it gets rattled, everybody's going to be like, by themselves, they're like a turtle on its back, just like, I don't know what to do. But together, they're like fucking old mama turtle who's lived like 300 years, and it's like, don't you fuck with me, son. Don't you fuck with me. I've seen some shit, boys.
I've been there through the wars, I tell you what, I tell you now.
Don't you fucking push your luck with me, you son of a bitch.
They just start smoking. They're puffing a sticky.
Yeah.
I lived a life, boy,
like that
I tell you what.
About his birthday candles. It's fucking... Yeah. But I think that's the fun little bit, is to kind of know that now we're all protected of the other six. Like, I'm not risking it, you know? I don't want any of them to go to jail, and I don't think any of them will. But in even the possibility that they do, I've got my fucking gloves on, like, fucking... Alright, boys. Who's causing problems for you? But it's the aftermath of Christmas, where a lot of these characters have now been refreshed, but we also don't know where they're now going to lean. Dean, we all thought was dead. Most people thought Dean was dead. What's he going to do now? How does his story go? You know, Jack, he's got family on the fucking way. Now he's going to actually have a full family. Like Phil, his secret's still not out there. I thought his secret was going to come out at Christmas. Like, it's kind of wild to see how, like, there'll be reverberation. There'll be a lot of, like, there'll be a lot of vibrations through the ground, like rippling, like, just definitely into, like, even through to 2025. But yeah, I suppose we should actually talk about the thing this video is named after. Suki comes out in the Queen Vic. There we are. We need 10 minutes, and we said, got ya. Suki is basically, in this episode, she comes out to Nugget, or I'll say Devinder, because, you know, serious scene. Comes out to Devinder, and he's like, oh, yeah, but why the fuck weren't you going to tell me that you were going to run away? Like, why didn't you just... I wish I could have helped you. I wish you could have told me, so I could have supported you through all this. And it's like, he's a good un, he is. He's a good un. Love Nugget. But he goes to Suki in the shop and goes, look, I'm glad you found each other, you know. Perfectly fine by me. But you also have Kim, who's fucking playing little eavesdropper over there. And she hears it and just goes, I didn't hear anything. See ya. Bye. Bye. In the Vic immediately.
Then immediately. Yolande, here you go. And like, Patrick is the right man, because he's like, you know, why the fuck are you spreading this? Like, you know,
Not our business.
she has to. Yeah, it's not our business. It's like my gran. She used to have a friend called Kitty, and her house would look out into the not the main road, but into the avenue. So what they'd do is they'd look out her window, sit on a chair and look out her window. And just when they see gossip, they start chatting to each other. Oh, there goes Derek with a bit of shopping. What's he done now? What's he done? He's fucking pissed. He's fucking pissed. I tell you what, Kitty, he's fucking pissed. Yeah,
bit of
so,
people watching.
Yeah, my nanny loved the gossip. I feel like when you get older, you love the gossip.
Oh yeah, I mean, life's boring at that point. So you gotta have something interesting.
Yeah, I do love the fact of this is going to be interesting to see. I think because Suki is now publicly out, so Nish will try and win his way back. Yes. And will ultimately try and fail because I feel like the square will band together and banish him. But I could see them rehashing Dirty Den's end storyline where the 6 women come together and ultimately do kill him.
Yes. I mean, I think that Priya will be taken in by Nish because I feel like Nish will be like, Priya, you're great, just like Suki, but better. And then, you know, she'll like not entirely see it. Like she'll get like swayed by the charm, and maybe in that case you get to see, because Ravi's not on Nish's side again. Ravi has turned the corner. He's fully accepted. Look, Nish is a piece of shit and a terrible human, and I double-crossed him, and Nish isn't going to have Ravi back, you know? So it's, I don't know, it's like Game of Thrones in this bitch. Fucking Nish is trying to reclaim the Iron Throne, and fucking Suki's like, not anymore, boy. Not anymore. I've got a whole fucking army. Who do you have? And then Nish like does something fucked up. I don't know how it's gonna go, really. I don't know how long. I do wonder how long Nish is gonna be in a coma, because it feels like I feel like he'll be like 3 months or something.
I feel like he might come back out during the 39th anniversary week.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like the second like Eve moves into the house, you know, all settled, fucking.
Do you know that Norman Osborn meme where like when he turns into the Green Goblin, he grabs the Doctor and wakes up. I feel like that's gonna be Nish. Oh, it's just like the Doctor's having a conversation. Oh, it's me. He's moved into Suki's house. It's fucking Green Goblins himself. Sits up.
But it's I feel like Suki will have built up a little, like, you know, she'll be happy for the first time, like she'll be properly happy and living her best life, and then suddenly Nish is going to throw a massive spanner in the works. The one thing I suppose interesting, not even related, but is Theo coming back at some point? Do you reckon? Is Theo just gone?
He'll come back. Don't worry. He'll be there somewhere in 2024. I predict. I feel like he will come back, but he'll fuck off again. I feel like his story's not concluded. But if his story literally, he's gone to Scotland, that's kind of like
it needs a proper ending. I do agree.
That's like setting a firework off in a shower. Like what's the point? I don't even know how you...
quite an achievement, like.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Why are you bleeding? Oh no!
Are you bleeding?
I think my other nose is bleeding. My other nostril, but I'm fine.
My other nose is bleeding.
But yeah, could you like you know what I mean? Like he has to come back.
He needs to get a proper exit.
Yeah, because if his exit is, I'm going to Scotland, bye.
I guess they just needed to shelve it for a little bit whilst they got through the
6 storyline.
Yeah, just whilst they got through the 6. It is pretty fucking true.
Oh yeah, I think that's been the episode. I know we didn't really talk much about EastEnders, but
we
guys,
tried.
It's only Friday and Monday, and we're done. We're fucking done.
Is it? Is it not? Yeah, there's not a New Year's Eve. It's just a New Year's Day one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, look, alright, it'll get better at some point. I mean, we could really just shelve this, but there's only like 2 more episodes to do, so like just sit through it. Just sit through it with us. You don't, maybe you don't have to watch these. Maybe you do because you're excited. Give us your opinion. Give us some of your enthusiasm so we're not as fucking just tired. But hey, I hope everybody enjoyed all the Christmas stuff. Hope you enjoyed this episode of All Fun on Tap. Even if it may not have been the strongest episode talking about the EastEnders, I hope at least it was entertaining in some form. Thank you for watching Walford. I've been Ash, been joined by Piggy. And finally, thank you for watching. Join us in the next one. Bye-bye.